get out there and make some friends.
Let's get out there and make some Fred. Recommended party level 88. Yeah, I don't. I guess I'll go with the weaker. Yeah. I don't want to throw my head against the wall repeatedly.
Don't get too close. Here's backup.
Hit, hit, hit.
Sit. Sit.
Woo.
Check this out.
Hit, hit.
Quake. Fire it up. Terra smash.
Hit.
Don't get too close. Freeze. Check this out. I got you covered.
Hit. Hit. Hit.
Oh boy. Alright, I think we do need Amber for this. She'd be a good addition.
Outrider Amber reporting.
And that should really boost our pyro with elemental resonance. Yeah. Yeah, that should work. We'll stick with Geotrav because they can generate a shield to resist cold.
Fire it up.
Get him. I'll race you there. Let it rain.
close.
No one escapes my sights. Get him.
Yep. Yeah. Fire it up.
Let it rain. Go, go, Baron.
Check this out.
We. Oh, it's so much faster. So much faster with a tall guy.
Don't get too close.
No escape.
No, I didn't want to switch to walking.
Supporting fire.
Hey! That's cheating. Get him. No one escapes my sights.
Fire it up.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah, I'm just here to. If you end up playing me for company or
Check
anything,
this out.
join, right?
No escape.
I'm just,
Before if not.
yeah, I'm just streaming and playing some Genshin right now.
Yeah, that makes sense. I kind of have an unusual week right now because like I have to be for some session or something, like at 5 in the morning.
It's a little ridiculous.
Wow. Yes, it's ridiculous. I do not mind it though.
Yeah. I was also suggesting to Verd maybe playing a bit of that Minecraft Tutors challenge thing.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, you saw the tar before thing that A is talking about, yeah?
Yeah, Neon was mentioning it earlier.
Fire it up.
Yeah, no, I got a bunch of other people into it. They really like the concept.
Yeah, it seems to be spreading a lot, which is nice.
It's spreading. The full game is spreading.
Quick. Yeah. I got you covered.
No one escapes my sights.
Don't get too close.
Go, go, Baron Bunny. Bet you can't keep up with me. Let it rain. I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with Get him.
I've been having like horrendous luck in this one TTRPG thing I mean. Every
Mhm.
single roll I've had in combat has been like horrendous. It's been fail after fail.
Well,
Like like dead ass. I've had like non-stop fails, and the GM's just like at this point use a different dice bot to roll, please.
yeah,
It's like it's specifically that dice bot.
but I will say, like, even in like catastrophic situations, like, I believe that a good DM can turn a fail into a interesting story.
Yeah, yeah, they've been
I
doing their best. It's just that when I've been failing as consistently as I have, you know.
just turn the campaign into a comedy, you know?
Yeah.
Turn make it funny.
I've been playing. Oh, I've been playing as KB in this campaign, like straight up KB from like that thing, you
Hmm.
know.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be good at their job. They're failing miserably because the dice boss think it'd be funny.
Clearly, the dice bot is not the biggest fan of Madoka Magic.
Clearly,
Supporting fire.
I've been doing well though. Like for
Check
what it's
this
worth,
out.
since I've realized like the dice is not very good, we have been doing stuff that won't involve me rolling dice as much.
Hmm.
And anyway, KB is a backline support in this system, so like in combat, it's not really going to be actively doing that much rolls.
Hmm.
Fire it up.
Oh gosh.
Hop
Oh
towards me.
yeah.
No escape.
I got another friend. The friend I was talking about, yeah, the one that I got in Katabe for. They really made their own Zona, but in Katabe
Go,
for
go,
format, they're
Baron.
thinking of doing art of it.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. I suggested them doing it related to one of the deaths you can get in it.
Yeah.
They're just like, yeah, that sounds cool.
The insatiable hunger.
The insatiable hunger. I just call it the endless hunger because it's like,
No one
you know,
escapes my sight.
it's
I'll
about the
race you
same.
there.
It means the same thing.
Mhm. Please die. There we
The
go.
slime. That slime was persistent.
Yeah, hopped right outside of the ult that I dropped.
It said, nah, I'm not gonna die with this.
Like, nice. Asshole. Okay. Come back to Mondstadt.
Anyway, I've commissioned Neon for Tabi for Art of Ren as well. I'm thinking of getting one for Eric, but that's only going to be happening after they're done with Ren.
Hmm.
And I told Neon to ask like Artie about it, so like it's like basically like a gift commission for Artie, I suppose.
Oh, so that's why Artie was posting a picture of Ren from Top F4. I see. I see what's
Yeah, yeah.
happening now.
Yeah, I plan to get one of Eric as well. I might be down to commission more other people because I think it'd be funny to have a group of Tabi characters on like here.
Hmm. Oh, it's much easier with two fire characters.
I'd imagine since this is a ice elemental thing, yeah.
It's also a special. The special effect of this area is that fire
Here's
does
backup.
increase damage.
Stop it. Check this out.
Ah, okay, fair enough. Oh yeah, and did you see that one video I posted a while ago in the voice channel? I posted one for Roblox, which is like basically a speedrun game.
Fire it up.
Say that again?
Uh, did you see that one video I posted in the voice channel thingy? It's actually it's not that far up to scroll. Uh, it's very loud though. I do not recommend having your volume at full blast or even close to 50% at all for it.
Pause. Link
Uh,
from.
I'll just
er,
I'll just post it here. I have it volume down significantly. I'd recommend having it down significantly for this video.
Time to make sure I don't deafen the stream.
Just make it like 15% or 10%. Honestly
I've
speaking,
set it
of
down
the
to 1%.
yeah, no, that's
That's
fair.
enough for me.
That should yeah, that is loud. It's one of those speedrun games. I've been getting into it because I like the movement in it.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
It's fast paced, but well, uh, it's very fast paced. But I like it for that reason. It's also like it basically
Let
asks
it
you to
rain.
like learn priority orders for doing things in it,
Hmm.
which I think any speedrunning game does. Yeah.
Check this out.
Yeah.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
I think that's the first like actual speedrunning focus game I've done though. Like maybe I've done some before, but none of them were memorable enough for me to remember in this case.
Don't get too close.
No one escapes my sight!
Oh yeah, Ender,
Supporting fire.
is there any game you're thinking about this Christmas? Just curious.
Not really. I haven't.
Fire it
I
up.
haven't thought that much about Christmas.
Oh yeah, fair enough. That's not really.
I guess
Just
I haven't thought much about games for Christmas. I felt more about like Actually, I've been thinking more about World Anvil because that's the world building website I use uh for the campaigns and stuff that I've been running.
Oh wait, you have Fuga Melodies are still on your wish list?
What?
You have Fuga Melodies of Steel, that Melodies of Steel game, that one, the one where you
Oh
control tank.
gosh, that has been in there for like a year or two. I honestly forgot about it.
I've actually played that game.
Yeah,
It's good. It's good.
Let it rain!
yeah. It seemed pretty nice when I saw it. Oh god.
The one issue is that it genuinely does force you to like play it through a few times if you want to like
Fire it up.
if you want to play it blind, since like it
No one escapes
it
my
gets
sight!
rough, so to speak. Like the difficulty spike is vertical kind of feel.
I
Mhm.
got you covered. Check this out.
Anyway,
Don't get too close.
Let it rain! Get him! That's cheating! Bet you can't keep up with
and
me!
I've noticed you want Pseudo Regalia.
What?
I noticed you've had Pseudo Regalia on your wish list.
Regalia. Oh man. I have not updated that wish list in a while, have I?
You have not, but you can get it anyway.
I'll never
Go check your
surrender!
gifts now.
Oh. God damn it.
Go check your gifts. Nerd.
What? Fuka.
I
Oh
sent your gift.
right.
You can use.
Pseudo Regalia. Yeah.
Yeah, go get it. I think it'd be interesting for you to play. One of my other friends have played it and they obsess over it a lot.
It did look very interesting. I'll look at it later. I'm still
Alright.
going through Genshin.
Yeah, no, take your time. And I'm going to be stuck doing that thing later for at least like 2 hours, I think.
Yeah.
I'll probably miss out
Check
on
this
like
out.
early breakfast, so I just wait until like
No escape!
eventually until it's done, because like it'll be like presumably around like 7 a.m. by the time I'm done.
Sorry, ask that question again from the start. I'm
I'll
gonna
just
be.
yeah,
You-
I'll send it via text. I think it's easier for you to process that way.
I should probably lower the volume on Genshin a little.
No, it's fine. I'm really only just here to chill. You can focus on the game as much as you want. If anything, I'm kind of like taking away from the stream.
Not really. Offers me an opportunity to talk to someone rather than just silence and my own terrible gameplay.
Supporting
Fair
fire.
enough.
Ha! Don't get too close.
Go, go, Berry Bunny! No one escapes my sights!
Ha! 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 Ha!
Get him!
You can just respond in text if you want, or you can respond via
Persona.
voice.
I'd
I'm making bad life decisions.
I'd say small snack now. Actual breakfast 9 or 10.
Yeah, I'll just grab a loaf of bread. If that makes sense. Like one slice of bread. I've never actually played Genshin before. I refuse to play on principle of it just, having like apparently terrible gacha.
Mhm.
I don't think I can use that excuse anymore now that I played
Yeah,
Limbo,
so you
so
said the person who's played Limbo's Company.
yeah.
I was about
I'm
to
just
say.
I don't think I can use that excuse anymore. It's just like you play Limbus,
uh,
you don't have anything to stand on.
yeah.
I would play Genshin though, but I generally doesn't look like the kind of gameplay I can keep up with. Not in the sense like it's too fast, but it's not the kind of game for me.
I'd say try Zenless Zone Zero.
I have an account
If you're
actually, but
yeah.
yeah, I have an account. I stopped playing because I think I just lost my interest after like the first few days.
I
got
see.
you covered.
No
Yeah, I
escape!
played on release is a thing, so it might have been fixed by now or something. I don't know. I heard it got worse though.
I don't know. In my opinion, Zenless Zone Zero has more the appeal of like less exploring all over the place and more quick, smooth combat energy.
Yeah, that's fair.
To dust.
Wait, what?
Don't get too close.
No one escapes my sights!
If you're gonna play Lethal later, if you happen to be like in that kind of like mood, just ping me. I'll join you if I'm fun
Okay.
session.
Check this out. Supporting fire.
Oh wait, do you have a character for the Tabi thing?
No.
Don't get too close.
If you ever make one, tell me so I can get Neo to draw it. I'm going to get Neo to draw Tabi for the character.
Don't
Okay,
form
be
your
really
armor.
funny.
Yes.
It'd be really funny, like
Yeah,
imagining what could happen in it.
that'd be cute.
What personality we give your character in that though?
I don't know. Mainly because I don't know because I haven't made a character at all for it,
That's
or
fair.
haven't considered a character for it.
Yeah, fair enough.
No escape.
I just used Eric on it.
Mhm.
Quake!
Eric is like my default go-to character for anything
Don't get too
I
close.
don't know how to make a precise character for.
Terra Smash! Yeah!
Oh yeah, I got you guys Necrodancer on. How's that going?
Well, I kind of stopped after a while. I was actually doing it mostly on
Fire it up!
Neon's Steam shared
Yeah, it makes
library stuff.
yeah.
No one escapes my
Doesn't appeal to
sight.
you?
Hmm?
Doesn't appeal to you?
It it did, but only for a little bit. I think
Yeah,
I
no.
don't know.
Check
No,
this
I
out!
don't blame you. It's something that like I only play it now because it's the kind of game that scratches the specific itch for me really
I
well.
got you covered!
And it's like I like the game because I've actually put enough time to master it enough that like hey bird.
Bird, I'm streaming.
I
Don't
stream
say anything you'll regret.
anything you'll regret.
Hey bird, you have lethal company,
Great,
right?
now we have to end the stream.
Oh no.
Vert
was
said
that
something they're gonna regret. I have to go back and edit it.
No escape.
Hang on, I'll just say it. I'll just say it.
Oh, do you have Lethal Company?
No.
Damn.
I had to
Damn.
think
How
about
much
which one Lethal Company.
I don't
Think
blame you.
about which one Lethal Company was.
How much is lethal company's like $10 on your end, right?
Yeah, I played it once though, and I had a really bad time playing it, so it's not like a $10 I really want to spend.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. Lethal company is like a specific genre of game that only works for certain people.
Mhm.
I'm glad to hear you really enjoyed your time with me.
Skill issue.
Hey, Artie.
Hey,
Artie,
look
Already
at
we're
us.
streaming.
We're
Hi,
streaming.
I stream.
say hello to Twitch
I guess
chat.
I'm just gonna, like, die,
Twitch
I
chat.
guess.
Let's go.
Mhm.
Hey, Artie, how's
Yeah.
the town before thing going with Neon?
Oh, we haven't really been talking about it, but I'm sure that we will.
That's fair. Take your time.
Yeah.
You can think of it as like an early Christmas present.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
God. No. I hate skill rank ups.
I don't blame you. In most gacha games, it's miserable to get it done. Oh yeah. And where are you in Limbus right now? Anyway, story wise.
I have been getting into Dawn's chapter.
Oh, you just started?
Yeah, it started a little bit ago, but like, haven't really gotten into it. Like, if I can speak in vague terms, they have just opened the gates.
Yes, I understand.
Which is-
Frankly speaking, you are about to experience peak. I will not spoil it for you.
Ugh.
I should continue to play in Stars and Time, shouldn't I?
Yes.
You
I
never
agree.
finished it?
I haven't finished it. I know everything that happens in it. I just haven't finished playing the game. YouTube spoiled this shit for me. I just couldn't help myself.
No.
Oh.
No.
I'll have usually I just wait when I spoil myself in the game. I just usually wait until I legitimately just lose all memory of it and then I actually go back to play it
God
when I
me.
when I remember it exists anyway. Oh yeah, RD, you play Pixel Cats and yeah.
Sometimes, yeah. I haven't really been playing it though. Like,
Candlelight is happening soon. First Candlelight.
oh fuck yeah.
It's happening in about 5 days from now.
Oh hell yeah.
Nice.
Hmm.
This is a menace sitting in the voice chat in the session I have to go in the voice chat I have to go into for later at 5 a.m.
F
Menace.
mood. Okay, there we go.
Say Hatsune Miku.
No. No.
Hatsune Miku. Oh yeah, did you?
No.
I hate the talents. I hate the talents so much.
Oh my god. Anyway, did you see that new music video I posted in general media? It has like Teto and Miku in it.
Which one? Hold on.
It's in general media.
General media. Let's see.
Yeah. Same
Oh.
person.
Oh
Yeah, it's the same person who made Mesmerizer.
wow. Let's see. Ooh.
I'm thinking about turning down the world level again. Just because those withering zones are getting a little.
I imagine that getting things set up on Genshin is like a nightmare unless you get really lucky, huh?
God. Pretty much.
My strat is to wander around and never do
You know what? No, that's fair.
That's
That's what they've done
probably a
in a bunch of
strategy
games.
that works.
it.
Oh, I have Cultist Simulator in my library. I should actually play that again at some point.
Oh my god, I just need to have this perfect. I just need to perfect this stupid song. I hate this stupid fucking song.
Not going
I'm just
well.
kidding. I really love this.
By the way, have you guys heard of Atlas? That one game that's been going around.
Yes.
Atlas?
Wait.
Yes, I have.
Atlas the game company or
The game like
The little critter game.
ATL. Yeah, the little critter game.
Oh, I have it.
Yeah, some of my classmates have been playing it, and I told them I would get into it after finals.
I might be down to get into it, you guys. Honestly, I've been curious about it, so to speak.
Yeah, it looks interesting.
Hang on, Bert. I need to
I'd
show.
like to play it, but I can't commit the brain power to learning a whole new game that might consume me when I need to do exams like tomorrow.
Yeah, no, don't do that. Because God, yeah. I didn't even take a look in voice channel thingy.
Go, go, Barret Bunny!
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
What am I looking at?
Fuck.
Check this out.
No one escapes my sight!
Supporting fire.
Indeed.
My god. I love this song, but I hate it.
No
But I love
escape!
it a lot.
What song are you
Stop
talking
it.
about?
Cause, okay, so Snowman is the. I need to lower down my
Fire it up.
So it's Snowman by Kaito, and it's a good song. It's just I've been trying to perfect it for like days now.
Ooh, what's in here?
On normal. This is on normal.
Oh no. Okay, no, I understand your pain. I played Osu before. I know your pain. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bird, have you've played Limbus Company, yeah?
No. Stop.
What's happening to you, and are you struggling?
Genshin is not a platformer. Stop making me platform for Genshin.
Genshin, please, I beg of you, and
With that attitude, it's not.
anyway, Bird,
What?
you've played Limbus, yeah?
No, I don't.
Oh wait, then I can't send you this meme. Sad.
Sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
I don't know if Verd plans to play Limbus. Do you,
Uh,
Verd?
I don't know.
I would send you this meme, Ender, but you aren't far enough in the story either for me to be able to send it to you.
Damn.
So I cannot. It's so fucking stupid. You'll find. I am sure you'll find it hilarious. So I send it
That
to you.
doesn't look
And-
threatening at all.
That doesn't look threatening at all. You're looking at the fucking tree of life.
Oh my god, the woods from Ark Survival Evolved, where if you go in, you'll get eaten by mosquitoes.
You're eaten by a what?
Mosquitoes, you know.
What?
I
game
know.
can you-
I know what Verd's
Yeah?
talking about. I know what Verd's
I've-
talking about.
I have never played Ark, so this just sounds ridiculous to be out of context. But I can imagine.
Oh, you know, the mosquitoes.
The
that
mosquitoes that kill you.
Kill you. You haven't heard of the mosquitoes that kill you?
You've never met the mosquitoes before, have you?
I have never met mosquitoes before in my life. Lying with a straight face, lives in earshot.
I would never meet a mosquito.
I would never skeet a mo.
Here's backup.
I'm sorry, this is progressively getting more and more to me because I
You
should
wouldn't
be
even meet a mosquito. Me.
I beg of you, spare me.
I would never mess my skeeto.
He missed on my mosquito till I die.
Skeet on my most till I keep.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Don't get too close.
Oh, life is so much easier with the world level turned down.
Yeah, that's what it's there for.
Wow, these will come in handy.
Are you going to heal up? Looks like that party's going semi-dead.
No, only the important guys, Dad.
Only the important guy is dead. He says casually.
It's fine. Don't worry.
Traveler does not need to be awake right now.
You're just carrying on a corpse, buddy.
Fire it up.
Lethal. I'm just imagining your character picking up the corpse like it's a lethal company.
Just grab it. It's all good.
Don't get too close.
I'd share my screen, but I doubt that you guys want to listen to the same song for like an hour.
That's help. Hello. Hello.
I found a game
Wow.
called yes. Hello.
Look.
What?
What the?
What's happening?
I don't know.
I think it's bugged out.
Okay, cool. I win.
I found a game called Desyncing.
What do you think, cutie?
Game about disassociating.
I have no idea what it's about dissociation. But I can link you guys to it. It's on Roblox, so I don't know if you guys would actually play it.
Can't hurt to look. Take a look, see.
It's a single player game, so
A horror game about lag.
I have no idea, man. But it could, you know what? That would be a really funny horror game, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
You just lag out of space.
What the fuck?
Oh,
Yeah.
Ow, ow! Check this out!
oh, this is oh wow, this is definitely something. It definitely feels like how it feels. Oh, this is one of those exploration games. Oh boy.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What the hell am I looking at?
Fire it up!
No one escapes my sight.
Fucking Christ.
Not going well, Artie.
Don't get too close!
It's going I did achieve perfect on it in easy, but not on normal, which is what I want to do, but it's fine, I guess.
Fire it up! I got you covered!
No escape. Opening a chest is
It's like unwrapping a gift.
Oh, this is trippy.
Check this out!
Let it rain.
No pain, no gain.
Alright, what does the map say? I love how crazy convoluted these dendroculi are. Whee!
That's close enough. Ha! Don't get too close. Ha! Deep.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Trainee Forest Ranger call.
Real parallel play hours.
Real parallel play hours.
Yeah.
Not this way, not this way. What?
The fortune slip was right.
I don't know, that one scares me. Cannot find a cave, which means it must be revealed somehow. I cannot find it. There's no cave. That's the problem.
Oh boy, a cave.
I kind of want to draw.
Ooh.
I'm
The
going to
drawer?
I kind of want to draw.
The
The
drawer.
What are you gonna draw?
I don't know. I don't know yet, but I kind of want to. I think I'm just gonna doodle for a little bit, and then if I end up drawing something substantial, then I'll end up posting it or something. I don't know. I'll post my doodles anyway, but
Hooray! Doodle.
doodles. I do love doodles. I like
Yeah, me too.
doodling.
Check this out.
Huh?
Where do you think you're going? I'll be back.
Alright, Colleen, let's try that again. There we go.
It's important
spark things.
Here's backup.
Right this on for side. It's important to replenish your supplies often when you're out in the wild.
Got to off for now, but I can probably hop back on later tonight.
Cool. See you then.
See you,
Take care.
gamers.
Okay. Bye. Bye.
Yeah.
The fortune slip was right.
Oh, jeez.
Hmm?
Nothing. Something's just surprised me is all.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Do I sound soft like this?
What?
Do I sound soft? Like, do I
Not
sound distant?
really?
Okay, yeah, no, it's genuinely fixed.
I'm so glad I did not miss that. What?
Take care, everyone.
Alright, well. Kale and Lisa.
Check this out. Fire it up.
What do you think, cutie?
It's not what I want. Ah.
Just like we rehearsed.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Check this out.
Oh, get rid of this.
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while What do you think, cutie?
Got you covered.
Oh my.
I don't know what that was. That camera was focusing on.
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
Hmm.
Don't get too close.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Fight this on for size.
Check this out.
You're in for a little shock.
Don't get too close.
Try not to enjoy this too much. Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window. Oh my.
Yoink.
Fire it up.
Just like we rehearsed.
Here's backup. Don't get too close. Finders keepers.
Alright.
Fire it up! Check this out! Fire it up!
Hey, Eraser. One down. Hope it's going good for you. Whee! I'm doing good. Just playing with a couple of our friends who are also parallel playing around.
Yep. Yep.
Oh boy, are we.
Are we indeed?
Press this on for size.
No pain, no gain.
It doesn't actually reveal it until I'm close.
Don't get too close!
Surrendering will be gentle.
Just been
Don't be such a
chilling.
going out is
Although
tiring.
my headphones did run out of battery last night while I was
Oh, no.
playing, which kind of sucked.
Check this out!
Oh, I'm getting called with something. I'll see you guys around.
Oh, have
Alright.
fun at your session. Yeep. Of course, it's machines.
Like we rehearsed.
Here's backup. Huh? Ha. Don't get too close. Yeah.
He, hup,
Here.
hup, you, hua,
Here.
Fire it up. Ha. Ch- ha.
what do you think, cutie?
Beep. Alright, fine, I'll revive Trap.
Add Ash.
Fine. An extra flute. Stressing. No, I do not. Oh. I'll go back and make that right now so I can double my rewards in half the time.
Oh, I'm looking forward to this.
Let's see how this works out. Electro bonus.
You've been a naughty boy. Come a little closer.
Supporting fire!
Try not to enjoy this too.
Cool it! Oh, so sorry. Disappear! Check this out! Dodge this! Don't get too close!
Can't run from death.
Wind blade!
Leaving so soon.
Check this out!
There we go.
Surrender and it'll be try not to enjoy this.
Don't get frostbite. I got you covered. With the wind.
Ha, he, he, ha, whoa. Ha,
Dodge this.
ha, huh. He, you, ha.
Freeze.
I'm a bit rusty.
Ha, you, hit.
Don't get too close. Wind blade.
Oh,
Get, huh. Ha, he, ha, whoa. Huh. Ha, whoa. Hit, get, he, ha, hit, yeah. Ha, get. Let's spark things up a little. He, you. Hup, huh, huh. He, ha, ha, hup, get. Hit, he, yeah. Ha, huh, whoa. He, ha, get, yeah. Whoa. Hup, huh, ha.
Here's backup.
He, get. He, hup, he, ha,
This moment will be frozen in time.
yeah. Whoa. He, huh, you, ha, yeah.
Disappear.
Get, he, yeah. Hup, hup. Ha, he, you,
Cool it.
hup, yeah. He, hup,
Freeze.
When I'm teaching you to glide, it's been getting so busy. Ad Astra. Thank you for coming. Finally. I almost fell asleep waiting. As usual, my predictions are correct. You, yes you, come with me.
Are you some sort of door-to-door fortune teller? Sorry, but we're not really interested.
You're not from this world, are you?
How do you know about that?
How? Because I'm a master of true astrology. If you've no other questions, let's be off. Fine. I'll exercise a little patience and explain. I am astrologist Mona Magistus, but considering that it is most rude to misremember names, I allow others to call me Mona. I am on a mission from my master to retrieve a certain box from Mondstadt. It was part of an agreement she made with a friend 50 years ago, but she isn't as spry as she used to be, so now it's up to me.
Not sure what getting some box back has to do with us. Why do you need us to come along?
Well, that's because I would also like to take on the Guardian of the Box. My master and her friend contended in the mystic arts all their lives without a clear victor. If I triumph here, then I will show myself to be superior to my master. What are you talking about? The main thing here is to use this chance to prove the power and status of astrology. Now, from my predictions, I know that my master's friend has left Mondstadt, leaving her successor as the current guardian of that box. Like me, that successor must also be one who has surpassed their teacher. I must not be careless. But I would prefer to assure my victory in this contest, and upon giving it some thought, you came to mind. The knowledge passed down to me from my master must be passed on in turn. If I were to bring my disciple to meet her, then the lead is already mine, no? And you are Mondstadt's great hero, my equal in status, so come on, you don't actually have to become my disciple. You just need to act the part. There's something in it for you as well, should you come with me to get that box. Once I meet that successor and have a chance to exchange knowledge with them, I should be able to read your fate more accurately. Then I will have answers for you, even regarding such distant and foggy matters as gods and kin.
That does seem much faster than searching the land country by country.
A wise decision. That said, I would like to pay a certain place a visit before we go. There is a small inn near Mount Tianheng that never sees a lot of business, even though its food is always great value for the money. The owner is always...
Beep.
Beep.
Well,
Hello.
how long have I been quiet for, by the way?
No.
Alright.
A reward on the road.
Well, it's no wonder that an inn set up here has no business.
Mona, oh, you've come at just the right time. Did you see a jade ring while you made your way here?
A jade ring. Can't say I have.
Oh, that's not good. That ring was given to me by my mother, but while my back was turned, it was swallowed up by a slime.
That should be no trouble with Mona here. She's really good at astrology.
Absolutely not. Astrology is meant to be used to gain insight into reality and observe destiny itself. It's certainly not.
But didn't you say that the owner here's been good to you?
This is a matter of pride and one's state of mind. If an astrologist thinks that their arts can solve all problems, they will be forsaken by the starry ether. Their divinations will lose the power to guide and will not be able to pierce the fog of the unknown before them. Principles are principles.
Such a powerful ability, and you don't use it to earn a living?
Well, I was going to put up 20.
20,000?
Hmm.
Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking that the person who finds that ring must be lucky indeed to be able to earn 20,000 mora just like that. Yes, of course. Still, the owner's business has had it pretty hard. It must be a truly extraordinary ring to be worth it wouldn't be right for us to leave like this, so let's help to search for it.
Oh, Paimon knows where this is going.
No, I'll leave this one to you. This is the first mission I'm giving you.
Since it was swallowed up by a slime, you remember this and Paimon actually kept a small amount. Don't sweat.
Seems like you already have a plan.
Yep, we'll be back. The elemental bait's really strong. It will attract all the slimes in the area. Even if they're just slimes, they can be dangerous together, so we'd best prepare ourselves.
Hip, hop, here. Hip, hip.
Wind blade. Check this out. Cool it. Dodge this. Wind blade. Fire it up. Supporting fire. Ha, ha.
Hip. Hop. Hip. Hip, here. Hip. Hip.
Oh.
Found it! This must be the ring. It's so pretty. Paimon wasn't having it.
That's it. That's the.
You actually found it. Mr. Zhu, you must take.
You're absolutely right. How would I have faced my family if I had lost the 253rd ring my mother gave me? Let me explain. My family owns 3 jade mines, and in order to ensure that I would be able to find myself a good wife, my mother had I think there might be over 500.
Then why would you feel the need to set up an.
Well, inheriting the family business too early unavoidably made things boring. Thank you, all the same. Here's the.
Then I'll take it gladly.
Even Paimon wasn't that.
A disciple should act like one. How can they steal their master's thunder?
Exactly!
Well, you need to start practicing.
What was that rum?
Oh, right. You mustn't have eaten in days. I'm.
Well, I suddenly feel that you have. You to a fine meal. If we travel north, we'll reach the Wongshu Inn. No need to thank me. I'm just doing as a good man.
Did she say she was treating us? Is Paimon hearing things?
She's a good person, said it.
She's such a good person.
Ooh.
Since it's Mona's treat, we can order whatever we want, right?
Of course. I am a most generous master, after all. But only if you can finish it all. Wasting food simply will not do.
Excuse me, what would you like to order?
With the crab roe
Though
tofu.
tofu could not be a more ordinary ingredient, these are made using
balls.
large succulent shrimp.
Oh, the vegetarian abalone.
It's exactly what it says on the label. Abalone made from.
Bamboo
This
shoot
is a
soup.
favorite among our regulars. Pour a few spoonfuls into each.
I'll take them all.
All of them? We only have 3.
That's not how you count it.
Sure. And is there anything else? I just like to around 20,000 mora. Then all right. A bowl of vegetarian noodles.
Paimon's been thinking about something since we started, is it? Because
I heard that. I said I was treating. An astrologist's mind is set on studying the stars, being so easily, especially the act of overly gratifying oneself using more. And dangerous.
so not eating the dishes we ordered is also part of it, but it feels kind of bad that only we got to feast. Oh, yes. You don't use more to fulfill your desires, so it's fine as long as you're not buying anything, right? Let's go borrow the kitchen.
Hello. How may I help you?
We'd like to borrow the kitchen here.
Ah, I see. And if I may, you must be well versed in the art of cook, talented in. From your clothes, you're most likely not from around these parts. But I have a recipe for golden. It's crab meat that's been rolled in flour.
Golden crab. Golden crab! Golden crab!
Alright,
Then
thanks,
let's get
Paimon.
with your skills in the kitchen.
There's no need to spend all that effort on me. I am a little hungry. This aroma is... I never thought it'd be so fine. Since my disciple has put in so much time and effort, I must, with great difficulty, accept. This golden crab is too delicious. I have never eaten anything this good in my life. I mean, I never knew that my disciple was this skilled. As your master, I am most comforted. I see that it's no boast to call them Liyue's delicacies. I suppose it wasn't too much to spend all this mora on. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now that we've eaten and drank our fill, we should be off. If we travel north from here, we should reach the Stone Gate, and from there we will be within the boundaries of Mondstadt. What deep mystery shall we acquire knowledge of? I'm looking forward to it.
This character is giving me a Ren before Icarus dies vibes.
Which character?
Mona out of
That was
Genshin Impact.
tiring, but we're finally in Mondstadt. The quest to plumb the wondrous depths of knowledge is indeed.
Paimon's not tired.
That's because.
Well, it doesn't look like an astrologist is all that
That's because you have too many unrealistic fantasies about astrology.
Are you also resting your feet here?
Who are you?
Oh, my brothers and I are all merchants. We just finished doing business and you look rather tired. The cart we hired will be coming in a while. What say you to coming along for the ride? No need, no need.
There's no need. Now shoo.
Huh?
Cease your pretension picking up people on the road.
What are you saying? We came over here to... If you don't want to get on...
Well then, shall I tell you now which objects you have on you that are stolen?
Oh.
If you have any quibbles, we can bring people to corroborate what I've said and all will come to light. If I lose, I'll pay you 20,000 mora. How about it? If
You've pushed it too far. I don't know how you found out, but as long as we get rid of you, no one will have to know.
Don't fret, it's just a few
Taking the
bandits.
time.
You said earlier that there was nothing amazing about astrologists.
Another test subject.
Don't be such a...
Wind blade! Freeze! There's no way for this. Wind blade!
What did you think? Did that satisfy your expectations?
Impressive you saw through the bandits.
Such things are elementary for an astrologist. Lies are worthless before astrology. Destiny and truth are written in the stars. Though it may take more time to garner the specifics, I can read the gist of a situation at a glance.
But you did hit some bumps in the road.
That's because Tivat's stars can only display the fates and truths of this world. Anything related to you becomes like a fog that even I cannot penetrate. That is why I must meet that successor. With our knowledge combined, I might be able to gain new insight into you. Whatever the case, you've got everything to... All right, I'm rested. Let's get this journey to Mondstadt over with.
If only we...
I thought you weren't tired. Are you ready? Don't shame your master now. We're about to meet that successor, I guess. Wait, no. It won't do if you have no idea at all. Even if you... We have a rule that forbids us from teaching outsiders, but I suppose I could teach you. My astrology is based on hydromancy, and as the name suggests, I use the reflections in water bodies to observe the true starry sky. Allow me to demonstrate. Watch closely. From the present station and movement of the stars, I see. So that's...
Doesn't that sound like Lisa?
We will meet her here. Well, that's all the information we need. It seems that even basic astrology can't... Never mind, I'll explain in detail.
Wow, it's you, Mr. Honorary Knight. And Paimon, too. You're back.
Clee?
That's her. the successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologer.
An ocean of stars?
Fish? No, don't.
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
See,
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well,
That's right. Oh, so you're
my readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have been
mystical arts?
So
Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
yes. As well versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young. So even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. Ah, yes. So before Alice left, did she...
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Ah, I remember now. I buried it together with my new treasure at Winterrise.
is it another bomb?
Wait for me. I'll be right back. Glee, don't just run off.
I'll help her pack these things back in. You... Looking at how rash she is,
We're here. This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put us. Ah, Dendro slimes.
Yep.
We can talk later.
Oh, so sorry.
Found it. It's this Glad it wasn't damaged in the retrieval complete.
You're back at last. The wait was... I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought, never mind that. So...
We did. It's in...
That's wonderful! Wait a moment.
Huh? Well, it's because I borrowed this...
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out.
You used it to store your things?
Oh, you want the thing?
You haven't broken it.
No, it's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, the thing she wanted back after 50 years was the... I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the book. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye. Well, if you don't say anything...
Impossible. Astrology can see... After having spent all my Mora to come to Mondstadt...
That's so sad. Maybe you...
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes. How can I maintain a proper astrologist's mentality if I stay with all these Philistines?
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your...
Stop talking about it. I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free.
That's not really cute.
But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at
the Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Well, you know what I mean, don't you? Oh,
Ad Astra. I see. There is a magic laboratory, and although we have a few specialists who could break the seal, they all have their own labs. I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then...
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose it's worth using my astrology on. Let me see. I see. So if you first, and then you... All right.
Holy mo! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and...
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and I never thought this troublesome seal would...
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were to express my thanks. I shall rent...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and
yes, of course, I understand.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
This might be your only option.
I guess I don't have any other
Great! Then we are agreed.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, but I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Yes. I don't really know what... I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she... Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while.
Cut that racket! Oh, it's you! I'm currently running some tests related to your situation. Don't worry about me fainting from hunger. In any case, I figured out a way to...
What are you up to, Artie?
Drawing.
Hi, Catherine!
As a matter of fact, Uncle Dai is one of the foremen at Huishan Hall over in Liyue Harbor.
What is it we have to do?
I believe you'll be looking for workers.
Ooh, looking for...
I have no reason to doubt. I'm sure the details can be worked out face to face. If you're willing...
I am indeed. Now.
Huh?
By the clothes on your back and the look on your face.
Right again!
In this tray? Alright, my assistant should be arriving.
Woo-woo! That's why we're here!
Well, to tell you the truth, this is a very difficult matter.
So do you think we're not up to the job?
It just occurred to me that you don't have all the facts. The incident in question happened in a mine, and it's a little out of the ordinary, to say the least. Mines are dangerous places, as I'm sure you're aware. As such, last time I checked, adventurers weren't experts in ore appraisal or geology. Besides, this guy's the best in his field. No matter the rock, I'd go as far to say that there's not a soul on Tevat that knows rocks better than him. I'd be a
You're a fool if you think you found Tevat's...
Oh? And
Because Tevat's #1 rock expert happens to be a friend of ours. Ha-ha! Paimon bets Zhang Li is listening to the storyteller. Let's head over.
In our last...
Zhang Li!
Oh, here for a few tales? I didn't know you two were connoisseurs.
Oh, no, we're here for you!
Ah, something I'm rarely short of.
We need someone who... The requester claims to have...
You appear to have taken...
Oh, no. It's just... Uncle Paimon just wants to...
I see. Well, then it will be my pleasure.
Really?
But I should inform you that despite my expertise, I cannot necessarily claim to be a leading... We are at all times adrift in a sea of learning. New knowledge should be welcomed with open arms. Still, I imagine...
Well, we got him.
Yay.
Uncle Dai, we're back.
Oh. And, this...
Yep. Paimon doesn't know who your rock expert...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Still...
Uh-huh. So you say. It's no use me singing his...
Is this the place?
Aha! Speak of the devil. Young Kun, these are two adventurers assigned... Longsheng Funeral Parlor's consultant. Mr. Zhang Li. I've heard about you.
I'm sure I recognize you. Have we met at the parlor? Wait, I've never...
Uncle Dai, aren't you gonna test them?
So that's what you were playing.
Huh?
Then they can figure out a way to test each other. If Zhang...
A contest? Why...
I admire your enthusiasm.
I must say, you certainly have the look of an industry expert about you. It'll be interesting...
Stop talking the talk.
I'm just saying it like I see it. Which is, incidentally, the only skill I have worth talking about.
So you're an appraiser?
Well, no. Actually, I've already forgotten what I'm in Liyue Harbor for. I was standing by the side of the road one day when he saw me holding a rock and asked me a few questions. He seemed incredibly excited, even followed me for a while.
Huh? How could you...
I saw him on my way over to Liyue Harbor, poring over rocks and muttering to himself. I asked him a few questions out of curiosity. To my surprise, he knew more than me, an old mining foreman. In any case, he didn't have any pressing matters.
So, do you have a...
Not exactly. Anyway, if it's rocks you need help with, I can most certainly... Mr. Zhang Li, what do you make of this rock?
A glossy exterior, with a fissure that could only have been left in the wake of a volcanic eruption. It's no ordinary rough gem. Fragile surface layer, black veining.
Remarkable! This rock does indeed hail from the vicinity of a volcano. I came across it in a market and snapped it straight up. The seller thought it was some leftover industrial remnant. They had no inkling of the treasure that lay within.
What makes this one so special?
Purity and geological rarity alone aren't enough to make a treasure. Some of the most precious crystals contain deposits of water or sand. In the moment of its formation, the crystal hidden within this stone shell captured a pocket of water. For water to be hidden in its depths, like a moon concealed within a mountain, reflecting shafts of daylight that make it through. Now
Such a detailed description. Almost say, you're not
Everything he said is true. Most crystals are born in high-temperature environments. Heat and water aren't natural bedfellows, of course, which is why crystals with water deposits are so sought after. Moreover, this particular crystal contains mountain lake water. A rare find indeed.
Well, if Zhongli says so.
I've yet to encounter anyone with a judgment as shrewd as yours, Mr. Zhongli.
I've seen many such stones in my time. I recognized it immediately.
Of course not. I feel I've met a kindred spirit. Uncle Dai, it would be a mistake for Mr. Zhongli not to join us. Trust me when I say that his level of expertise is unrivaled in the trade. You won't come across another...
Very well. There is strength in numbers, after all. Everyone, follow...
Oh boy. Rock time. Oh no. I guess I'd never walked through the main entrance to that. There's supposed to be an extra area in one of the nations. And I guess I never went through the main entrance to it. So I never had that introductory cutscene before.
That's hilarious.
Whoa.
This is where the incident occurred. 6 days ago, a group of us left the site to attend to other matters. I led a team around the entire mine, but found no trace.
So 4 miners.
Yes, there were 10 of us. We lost Long, Bold Sen, Brave Sen, and Mao.
Workers in this trade are usually young men in the prime of their lives. Could it...
Unlikely. There's no other lodging for miles around.
Huh. Such a huge mine.
Underground.
We'll need to explore the site ourselves before it...
Very well. I'll wait here. Please, proceed wherever you'd like. If you come across it...
So strange. How could the 4 of them just suddenly disappear? Did they run away from something? Over here! A pile of shirts.
A few everyday items.
That seems right. These must be spares, right?
The 4 of them have been gone for 6 days without...
There's also a few handkerchiefs and some soap lying around.
Items for washing one's face before the dawn shift.
So, they...
Correct. Improbable. There are 4 pickaxes missing. It seems they had time to take their tools, but not their everyday items?
Why would someone say...
1, they were working close by and didn't need to move their personal effects. But seeing as they've yet to... Or 2, they were forced to leave.
Oh.
It's certainly a possibility.
If they didn't leave, maybe they were made to leave. Let's look around first and see if we can find any clues.
Oh, Kunchan.
Kunjun, what do you have there?
Oh, right on time.
Did you find anything?
There's a chunk of ore here. Perhaps there are clues within.
Or, what does it have to do with the disappearance?
Let's find out. I'll give it a try. A moment, please. Okay.
concentrating really hard. What's he up to?
I see 4 men following someone out of the mine. It looks like a child.
A child? What's a child doing in a mine?
I'm not sure.
Also, how did you see anything exactly?
Oh, I don't mean see in the traditional sense. I would appreciate it if what I'm about to tell you remained a secret. It's a little odd. I've never dared to tell anyone before. I can perceive the memories of Or.
Huh?
Perceive? So there's no conjecture at work?
You mean you can put your hand on a rock and boom, it just happens?
I've always sensed that Or contains memories. Sometimes it records events that occur in the surrounding area. All I have to do is touch one and focus my attention, and the memories come to me.
I've always had a weird rock hyperfixation.
Depends on the ore. Some
Don't
ores
tell
have
mom.
astounding memories.
Don't tell
Others, like
Mom.
iron
I put
ore
a
and
few
white
rocks
iron
in
ore
my
aren't up to much.
mouth.
Their memories are hazy. Core lapis and crystal memories are much stronger. They record more events and in greater detail.
Stone seeing. Fascinating. A rare ability indeed. It was prudent of Uncle Dai to recruit you, Mr. Kunjun.
I'm glad I can be of assistance. Based on what I saw, I believe they followed this path.
This will take us north, away from...
North. Another...
Who's this guy? Brava.
Excuse me, sir. Are you one of the workers here?
Ah, yes. You must be here about the disappearance. Please, find them if you can. I don't know what happened. The weather was gloomy that day. The foreman left with a few men. I stayed behind with the other 4. After a while, I decided to take a break, just to catch my breath. I ended up falling asleep in the shelter inside. When I woke up, there was no sight of them. I'd only just been speaking with them and suddenly, they'd vanished. Maybe I'm next.
So the men that were out working disappeared, with the only one left to tell the tale having been asleep in a shelter. Perhaps an accident occurred on site.
What a scary thought. An on-site accident. We should note that down too. Found some clues. Time to report back to Uncle Dai.
You're back.
We found 3 clues. First, there are 4 missing pickaxes, yet everyday items are still in their place. This suggests that you're
forced to, but...
Who indeed? Second, there were 5 workers at the mine. One of them left the site to take rest. Those who kept working all disappeared. The one who left early emerged safe and sound. It would appear that the...
Now that you mention it, I recall Bravo. Could someone have entered the site and simply...
This leads me to my third point. Mr. Kunjun here made good use of his, expert techniques.
A child? But there are no settlements here for
Unlikely as it sounds, that's our...
Where did they go?
We believe that they followed the road north, away from the mine and...
North? Right. I'll rally my men and head in pursuit. You've been invaluable to...
Not so fast. The incident occurred 6 days ago.
You're right. New plan. I'll lead my search party. There are only a few settlements around here with lodging for the night. We'll go investigate, and in the meantime, you could keep looking for clues. If we don't see...
Agreed.
All right. Me and...
All right.
So, they're gonna talk to the people over at...
Correct.
But there aren't any more clues at the mine.
Wait.
Huh? Oh yeah! Where's Kunjun?
apologies. I'm conducting a quick search for my own benefit. I'm looking for a
Dragonfall.
Not my area of
Dragonfall is
expertise.
often used in forging. What
Not
use
my
do you make of it?
hyperfixation.
I'm sorry. I don't recall why I'm seeking it. I've been feeling very absent. In fact, I've been feeling extremely anxious.
Oh, Paimon knows that feeling. When you know you forgot.
I don't even know where to start with it. I've been aimless. It sounded so familiar to me, as if whatever it was I had to do was linked to that stone. Perhaps if I can retrieve some, I'll
I see. If I am able to during our endeavor, I will help you look for this stone.
Really? Oh, thank you, Mr. Zhengli. You're too kind.
Think nothing of it.
Shouldn't we get going?
Heading north from the chasm, we'll reach Lingju Pass. If this is indeed the path they chose, there will be traces.
Great! Let's have a look.
Alright, whatever. They clearly jumped off this cliff here.
Wait! There are tracks here! These must have been left by the mine.
Let us make our way to the end of Lingju Pass. If there are no footprints there, it would suggest that the miners are still within the... It would appear they made their way through.
If we follow their footprints... Oh, no. The footprint is here.
We should inquire with anyone nearby. If the miners came through here, they may well see them.
A miner.
Next person.
Stop bothering me.
Jeez. Weather.
Check this out. We've only just miscalculated.
There.
It must have been about 4 or 5 days ago. Or there were a few men who came through here carrying baskets.
Yeah.
4 or 5 days ago. It appears that they were moving slower.
It was so strange. 4 big guys with lifeless expressions. It was like they were in some sort.
Huh. This...
I caught a glimpse. Blue hair, short. I think...
And They took...
Yes, they followed.
Let's go after.
All right.
More footprints. There's a person over there.
Help! Please save me!
Is that one of the people we're looking for? Oh, rescue first. Ask questions later.
Surrender and I'll be gentle.
Here's backup! Don't get too close! Wind blade! Cool! Fire it up!
Those monsters were so aggressive. They must have noticed me walking through. My name is Wanyu. I belong to Liyue Shengyu Hall. I head up our human...
Huh?
A miner?
Yeah, we're looking... Really?
Yes. I set off from Nantianmen the day before yesterday, heading for Lingju Pass. About halfway there, I came across some people. A few men. I was in a hurry. I didn't get a good look.
I think that's all we needed to...
I hope it's useful. I'd better get going.
According to this scholar, the miners were heading for
Can we be absolutely sure that it was the men?
a child with a group of adults. Sounds pretty close to...
Hey, perhaps that rock over there can tell us more.
Aha!
It looks promising. I'll do my best. Huh. It's the same group, all right. They followed this road.
Mr. Kunjun, your stone seeing is something I won't forget in a hurry.
I suppose it is an asset, though I rarely find a use for it. But praise from Mr. Zhongli is high praise indeed.
It's a good thing we brought our Kunjun compass along. We would have lost all sense of direction a long time ago.
You think so? I guess it's been a worthwhile trip then. It feels like we're cracking a criminal case. It's a lot of fun.
Be that as it may, we would do well to keep our guards high. 4 fully grown men in a trance-like state, walking ceaselessly day and night, over hills and mountains, led by a child. This is no ordinary incident.
Oh, you're quite right, Mr. Zhongli. We should have our wits about us.
That's not all. Our scholar was attacked by Geovishap hatchlings, but the level of aggression they exhibited was unusual. We have encountered many clues along the way. So far, they've pointed us in the right direction. The miners headed in the direction of Nantianmen the day before yesterday. From here, they would have had to navigate a perilous mountain road. If their destination is indeed Nantianmen, we should be able to catch up with them.
Great! No time to lose!
I left a mark in the vicinity just now. If Uncle Dai does pass through here, it should guide him to us.
Clever thinking! A classic Zhongli move!
Right. Yantinmen.
There's a basket lying here too.
Hey!
Judging by his appearance,
Should we wake
I can...
Sounds like he's whispering something.
it seems that he thinks he still has work. There's a camp nearby. We should take him there.
How is he? He won't die.
He's worked himself into a stupor. Thankfully, he's not in serious danger.
Paimon heard him talking about digging for something.
It's certainly a possibility.
It looks like there's something in his pocket. Are these ore fragments? I just witnessed the memories within these ore fragments. This person brought these fragments out of the mine. He's one of...
How he came to be here is what we need to understand.
So he was kidnapped. But if they didn't need him, why bring him all the way out here?
Unless something happened.
Ugh. Paimon's had enough.
Oh, wait a moment. Seeing these fragments has jogged my memory.
What is it? Ooh, is...
Something for...
As I mentioned, before I met Uncle Dai, I was in a daze. After setting out with you on this case, it feels like a fog is lifting. I was so happy when Uncle Dai enlisted you to help. I would never have managed to track down these. These are some crystals that I bought from the market. Not any old crystals, mind you. This purity...
It's beautiful. Oh, and the colors change as you turn it. It's like a different...
But of course. And this one is for Mr. Huh? Is something...
On the contrary. I just hadn't anticipated receiving... But... Thank you.
I'm pleased you like them. It's nice to be able to give a gift that others can appreciate. Oh, I see more rocks over there. You should all get some rest.
You sure like...
Ores are the crystals of the earth. The sediment of time itself. Get some rest and call me when you're ready to set off. I won't be far.
Rest easy. I serve it. Oh, however, there is...
Huh? What's with...
Traveler. Does Dragonfall mean anything to you?
No.
You mean the ore that Kunjun's looking...
Dragonfall is an incredibly rare ore used in forging. The majority of regular crystals are formed in high-temperature environments. Dragonfall, on the other hand, is formed as a product of elemental reaction.
Elemental reactions can produce material objects?
Indeed they can. However, only a minority can survive for long periods of time. Dragonfall first emerged in the midst of a great battle, thousands of years ago. Powerful clashes of elemental energy gave birth to elemental... And yet they are crystal creations all the same. Few and far between, relatively unknown. A few hundred years ago, they were virtually mined into obscurity. Why is it then that a citizen of Liyue now wishes to strike upon ore that has long since vanished from the earth?
Yeah, if he knows of its existence, surely he knows all of it's already been mined. Weird.
There are those in the mining trade who retain a keen interest in Dragonfall. But for someone like Mr. Kunjun, whose motivations for seeking it are
Ulterior motives? Is he a villain?
a conclusion that is presently impossible to reach. We must watch and wait. Don't forget, rescuing those miners is the primary objective. As for it, we're drawing closer to our goal. I believe we should continue to follow this road through. Now that we've found one, the others won't be far away. When you're well rested, call Mr. Kunj. We should ensure this miner is settled here.
Alright. Time to speak with Mr. Rock Hyperfixation.
I love him. I know nothing about him.
Kunjun, we need to get going.
Imagine if we told him that he was currently traveling with the God of Rocks.
There are many beautiful rocks
Jesus,
here, but
that's so
nothing out of the
loud.
ordinary.
Hello?
I couldn't
Hi,
find any
Neon.
clues.
You are you using a different microphone?
Then again, the memories of ore can
Yeah.
shift with the passage of time
I
and the changing of the environment.
left my headphone jack at Dad's.
Oh no.
And he is a small child. So
He's eating the headphone
ah,
jack.
yeah. So it's probably my
Difficult
computer
to say.
microphone.
I feel that ore memories tend to be from the recent past.
If it's not, then it's the microphone in my ears. And we can test it.
So there's
Hold
never
on.
any ancient.
Rocks endure, but
Do I
as
sound
eons
distant?
pass, their memories are
No.
erased. Those memories
Okay,
that
then
survive
it's
are rooted in powerful emotion
then
or
it's my
thought.
earbuds.
That makes sense. It is the same for people.
It is
Indeed.
so.
Let's keep
You're
going.
so crunchy.
Oh, I
Are very
bet.
crunchy.
You guys are so loud.
Maximal
I don't know how to
crunch.
turn you down.
Penis!
Oh,
It's just so
oh,
loud.
oh! Thank God. Wait.
No
Oh, thank God! I
Such
can turn
an
it down.
immense tree.
And there's so
What?
many mysterious looking
What did you think I
crystals
was
up
gonna
there
say?
too.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
This ancient
say the
tree.
Explorer.
Yes, I am
Let's
God, I
commence
streaming.
so
separate
wish.
investigations. I'll take that
I,
area.
it's in my
Perhaps you
heart
could
forever, though.
All right then.
In my heart
Can you
forever.
see anything?
Well,
Yeah,
there is this stone tower.
Doesn't seem
I
very
love that word.
interesting.
Huh.
My favorite
It's
word,
worth a
heart
try,
emoji.
surely. Let me.
Ass emoji.
Ass emoji.
This
Oh, I
is
must have fell out in Grandma's car.
Hey, what's
Hold on.
wrong?
I'll be right back.
just a
Yeah,
bit
let's test
lightheaded.
this.
It's
Don't
past.
see anything.
Nothing to. Not.
Whatever. Paimon's going to investigate over there. Why don't you climb the tree and have a look? If you don't try, you won't know. Anyway, you'll be able to get a good look at.
Oh,
When has Paimon ever come up? Wait a minute. Paimon can fly.
All of you.
Huh? Zhongli's voice came from. Quick, let's go.
Life endures in heaven and earth thanks to the merciful Adeptus. On this site lies an evil dragon. Please do not disturb it. Bet your ass we're gonna disturb it immediately.
This has been newly dug. It would appear our answer is up.
Is that a voice coming from the tunnel?
Compose yourselves. There is an unusual presence emanating from in.
Oh boy. The miners are digging up a dragon.
Huh?
Listen.
The missing miners are here. What are they digging for?
I'm afraid that this whole tunnel is the fruit of their strenuous labor.
Huh? That gate. Has it been there all along?
Digging a tunnel to this ancient seal. Had they not been discovered, they would undoubtedly persevere until the gate.
So behind the seal, What do we do? We can't hurt them.
Whoa. Rock hyperfixation dude has secret powers.
Let's go.
And we've woken up the dragon! Yay! Uh-oh. Pass.
What type of monster is this?
Morax, you arrive at my doorstep of your own volition. Excellent. Taking revenge for sealing me away will be all the easier.
So, the little girl is your power incarnate. But if you recall, Ishtaha, this is not how we intended for events to transpire.
Waste not your words. Your life is...
Alright, nope, I'm stuck with crunchy McDonald's audio for a while.
Damn.
Oh god, your voice is unsynced in one ear and the other. Jesus. Hello. Oh. Oh no. Doing some Cocomelon shit to me. Like, these are nice headphones. They're just not used for... Oh wait, I can change my input. Hold on.
Is this better?
Oh my god, what?
That's a lot better.
That was like instantly
That was,
so much better.
That was like night and day. What the fuck?
You went from being in a McDonald's to actually using a phone.
No atonement for 1,000-year pain!
Watch out!
Allow me.
You've recovered. How can that...
Focus your efforts, Morax.
Freeze! Fire it up!
Alright.
Wind blade!
I will have order.
I got you covered!
Is once not enough? You would forsake me again?
If that is what you choose to believe, so be it. He who bears the weight of memory is destined to shoulder the burden of truth, as it ought to be.
Yeah.
Rise!
Check this out!
This could be Terrakion, but Game Freak playing.
Crumble!
So true. Don't get too close. They need to make Terrakion sadder and stronger and
Hot.
Yeah.
Give Trakian more dad energy.
There is no atonement.
Does Terrakion not already have dad energy?
Yeah.
I think it just needs to be. I think it needs to be enhanced. Yeah, I agree.
It needs a better tail, I think. Like, the tail it has is fine, but it doesn't have any energy whatsoever. It's just kind of boring.
You know what you have to do.
Dragon. I mean, dragons are hot. Who doesn't love a good dragon?
Raises hand. I would take the dragon.
I could take
in every possible way.
Damn.
right?
So I don't get to say the F slur, but you can say that though.
Yeah.
Stop it! Don't push your luck.
Did you charge your headphones this time?
Yes, I charged my headphones this time. Fuck you.
I have to be a little bit of an asshole or
I
I'll
let
die.
I let my headphones charge in the computer overnight.
Get it. Sorry.
Order guide.
I'm mimicking my own computer. Oh god, you can hear every time my chair moves now too.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Don't get too close.
What's next? You can hear me breathe.
Might be able to.
Come a little closer.
Check this out.
No, actually that didn't pick it up. I tried really hard.
Then what's the fucking point?
But it
Morax, 1,000 years after you sealed me underground, you return for the second time.
Bro, that giant dragon manifests itself in the human world as a little light blue haired girl.
So here lies the wisdom of the gods. Destroy all
Fucking
the
me too, the fuck?
No. You have forgotten.
That voice!
Ashtaha.
Huh?
Dad, twink.
Morax.
Gasp! Another twink!
The very during the battle, you impute.
Yes. It was
Hot?
all I could manage.
Sorry. I need to stop giving
for
commentary right now.
The truth, traveler.
Keep doing it, it's funny.
Allow me to elaborate. Heaven and earth, yin and yang.
Oh my god, Discord, stop picking up on me opening a Dr. Pepper. Fuck off.
No.
Dr. Pepper.
When the seal loosened.
Oh god, and now it makes sound every time I turn on my drawing tablet, and every time I turn it off as well.
Of the seal constituted an opportunity to strike back.
That's
Kidnapping the miners was all in aid of digging to the
That
entrance.
is-
The
Hi, hilarious.
Hi,
I was another power awakened with the loosening of the seal. Too weak to. I was barely conscious. I couldn't remember who I was. Only the past would elicit a reaction from.
I had sensed that something was amiss when you mentioned Dragonfall.
Hey, can you send me Cat Ren?
I would have recognized you.
Thank you.
Don't blame yourself. I have changed beyond all recognition. It's been
I have to draw Tabe for her.
a secret beyond all comprehension of youthful humanity and ancient.
There would be no harm in it.
Which one's a good?
The decision.
Which one's a good? There you
Ashtaha
go.
was once a friend and ally
Here, take his
of
Animal
the
Crossing
Geoarchon Morax.
Fuck yeah.
With a lifespan
You can draw him in
far
whatever you
exceeding
want,
that of
but-
mankind. However, that which is
You can draw him in
derived
whatever
of the
you
earth
want, but
is no more. The memories of rocks do
that.
not last long. Those memories
I
that
forgot
surround
about
us
that.
are rooted
Whatever
in
you
powerful
want.
emotion.
Don't say that. You don't want that.
As time
Well, you
passes,
do want that,
Draw,
but
draw him in a maid outfit, you know you want.
yeah, that's the exact thing I was thinking about.
Slowly, he forgot the face.
You
of his
know
old
me.
friend,
I do know you.
and his memories of
Oh,
defending
damn.
harbor disintegrated.
You guys talking to before in the background, but I'm focusing on this and like woo.
You hear us talking about Tabe 4 and then randomly hear maid outfit.
This much is true, which is why you attacked the chasm. Why you wait in the beginning in order to open up new territory and increase production. The citizens
Oh
of
my
the
god, hello?
came to
Hi,
the
gamers.
mountains.
Hi, Verd.
Oh my god, hi, Bird.
Overexploitation caused the ley lines to quake. Erosion made us even more savage.
Oh, that Cove Ender's
No matter
little
how we
stream
struggled,
thumbnail
we lost the ability to
shows him
coexist
taking like a
with
bazillion
humanity.
damage.
Morak shared with us some of his power.
Hello.
To
Hello.
prevent further erosion.
How about you in the second
But
Zhongli quest?
it was futile. Everything returns to, and so we became you. And from your
Ugh,
womb,
splashy.
I emerged. I am your final contract. Witness the promise.
No.
I am the remnants of Ajdaha's benevolence. The echo of a contract set in stone. I harbor a willingness to go
No. It is I, Ajdaha, forged of elemental crystal, bearer of the weight and memories of the earth, older than the mountains and the oceans that decides. I will not swear allegiance to this insect.
You are a child. Shut up.
not.
That is not a
Over
child.
insects is nothing but an insect
I think we
I
went
could
over this in the story class.
Traveler standing off to the side like I could kick that thing so far.
I knew it. Children were evil.
That which you
Traveler,
have forgotten.
probably.
I hold here in my heart.
Fuck them kids.
Powers under heaven rise and fall.
A star appears within the wild. Strange.
You were a Miku binder.
And I will see.
Oh yeah, I forgot I said that.
What then?
In an instant, it will melt.
I forgot I said that.
Even where it is fleeting and leaves no.
That's lovely.
Perhaps it isn't.
I know.
More
Bell.
The little girl vanished.
Are you satisfied, Ace?
I had to make amends. So, Morax.
I do.
Well, I'm afraid old habits die hard. To me, you're Morak.
As you please.
Oh.
I never did forget your...
I hardly lifted a finger. Think nothing.
And yet, you could see. You wouldn't know the yearning of a blind dragon, searching for the sun.
Your power is near. Shall we get going?
Surely the pressing matter is still that of the minor.
Indeed. Hence the need to get going.
Straight down to business as always. Let's go.
Have fun. Oh wait, you already did it, didn't you?
Yay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaya leaping, but the camera for some reason stayed.
How did we get here? We need to go back and check on the miners.
We gotta go check on the kids, guys. The underage kids.
Gotta go check on the underage children.
Hey, Uncle.
So there you are. My man, we found
It
Mount 10
feels
at the
like an
camp.
oxymoron, but I don't know enough about children to tell.
Cave.
They're exhausted, but not in.
Right. Well, thank you all.
So you're taking them back.
I saw over
Can I
one
come with?
child.
No problem.
That was
You
scary.
rescued my men. I'll be happy to assist.
That's scary.
Kunjun,
It's scary, I don't know.
we should be calling you Ajdaha. You're coming back.
Not I. Once I'm gone.
You always did have a great admiration for blacksmiths.
Curious how so.
Hold on. Kunjun hails from family of famous artisans.
Empathy is mankind's proudest achievement after all.
Ajdaha. I
can sense it.
Today I am just an ordinary.
Even you met such a fate.
No matter. If that day
Hear my
comes to
grandma
pass,
talking to
Leo
the
and his
cat.
And how will Liyue fare without...
Even without a god above, this remains a nation of men. I was once their god. I ought to be here to witness their rise and fall.
All life is shaped and then ground away by
Oh.
the endless flow
Wait.
of time.
Can you go back and look at the log real quick?
You were always the...
Ender?
Hmm.
No, that line is ironic.
What?
Don't worry about it. 1 second. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that line.
Why? Why?
Don't worry about it.
If you say that, he's just going to worry 10 times harder.
Ymir, you need to answer my question.
Don't
Don't.
worry about it.
You need to answer my question with something other than fucking don't worry about it.
You'll know later on.
Wrong. I will know now. In 5
We'll
seconds
have
when
to
you
wait.
tell me.
It's a story quest. You have to go through it. It's an Archon quest.
That's unimportant.
It's a fun one.
Fate is ordained by heaven. You may live forever,
I like
doomed
lore.
to a lonely existence. Yet,
And I'm
even
gonna use
this
that
is
for
temporary. When you reach the end of
I do not pretend to match your rhetoric when it comes to the subject of a life long lived. I fear that the life of an elemental being is longer than any in this.
Were it not so, you would have killed me long ago.
You've brought a smile to my face.
$50
When all is said and done,
that day in the chasm.
A heart of stone is a heart nonetheless.
Sorry if you hear
But
me.
I am the
Keep
god
saying
of contracts, and was for a time a
You chose justice,
Unless?
but did not forsake your
Oh,
kindness.
no.
You came to me not as an assassin.
The movements of the Earth Dragon can tremble the earth and shake the heavens. With your abilities, even at my...
Hence, do not forget that I was there with Liyue's founder. Old friend.
Thank you, Ishtaha.
My life is not eternal. I will go on with the infinite flow of time.
You're leaving?
If it is fated, Morax, we will meet again.
I love how Zhongmi's like, wait, where are you going? Where are you going?
Why are you going up? Weren't you sealed down there?
Don't worry about it.
Yes, don't be alarmed. In fact, we have yet to meet. He was. Centuries may have passed since then. But events
Everyone's
from
fine with
1,000
being into
years
that
ago.
until identity theft happens.
In our last tale, Rex Lapis was walking alone in the mountains. He heard a remote voice, unlike any
This
other.
is just a little
Identity theft is not a
uncanny.
joke. In order to protect it, give it to me.
Most of the ancient geo life forms that live below Liyue
I'll
are
keep it
blind,
safe.
having not seen the sunlight for an age.
The voice was sometimes sad and song-like. Other times it was loud and thunderous. The Lord of Geo searched here and there before finally unearthing a strange stone from the bedrock.
That's how Ishtaha was. I answered his wish and took him above ground.
The Lord of Geo took pity on the rock spirit and carved it into a magnificent work of craftsmanship, a vivid
Hey, can somebody check
representation
Toy House
of
really
a
quick?
dragon.
Yeah.
I bestowed him with a pair of
Oh, wait,
eyes
hold
to
on.
see the world and
Okay.
came to an agreement with him.
With his
I'm gonna
fingers,
upload
he made two eyes,
Hold on.
quicker than words could tell. Lightning flashed and thunder roared, and a living, breathing dragon soared into the clouds.
I agreed to let him live among the people
I
above
need to
ground.
know if you
But
guys
if the
can
day
see.
ever came when he brought ruin to order,
So,
he would
really
once
quick,
again
can you guys
be
check?
sealed
Can
in the
somebody
dark.
check Toy House and tell
The
me if
dragon
the thing
accompanied the
uploaded?
Lord of Geo, fighting campaigns
Which
alongside
one?
him
Because I
in the
have
four corners
notifications off for
We
these
have a
things.
saying to eulogize these
Which
events.
thing
The crash of a spear
Oh, for
brought
me.
billowing dust.
Like,
I know.
The mountains and waters made
Was it a
way for
design
the
or?
sound.
No, it's
The
a
sight
it's
of a
an image.
dragon bestowed
Okay.
with a touch the promise of
Mori,
rainwater
Wally.
blessing
Nope.
the ground.
No,
Did not
nothing
show up.
for nothing for. Okay, okay, awesome.
I love that.
The cutscenes are pretty.
Dai volunteers to take unconscious Kunjun back to the city. More to say.
I wonder what the next
1,000 years ago,
is gonna be like.
Ishtaha attacked the chasm. I tried to obstruct him, fighting him tooth and nail. During that battle, Dragonfall was born. Despite being the victor, I could not claim to be
Hey, can
stronger
you
than
look at
he.
the words he said
And
again?
in his
real
heart,
quick?
he still retained an ounce of goodwill towards me.
What? Where?
I just need.
Oh.
I just need this. Don't worry about it. It's for me.
Of course.
He was willing to be
I
sealed
should just
away.
not let you look
But as
back
the
at any
erosion
of the
set in,
words.
he forgot.
Bastard.
Yeah, don't worry about it, Ymir. I'm gonna keep going.
Even I cannot avoid it. But there is something I understand better than
It's just
most.
wording
The
of certain
greater the
things
power,
makes me
the greater the danger erosion may bring
raise an
about.
eyebrow.
The millennia may come and go, but personally sealing away an old friend. These people abandon and surrender the things they love to pursue the right path. But I was a god of mankind. My identity may change, but
You still care a lot.
call it, I must thank you.
No worries.
Oh? About what?
Oh, yeah. So, he told us about Conria and the punishment of the
Seen
gods.
my sibling.
That's when we realized that those events
Please, I'm looking
were
for her.
connected to the Zhongli. You're a god.
I
Why? You can't even give us a thread of it.
I understand. But
You mean another past grievance? Like the
You know that
incident
have you
with...
seen
it
my
was signed
hat?
before it all began.
Oh,
You two are friends to me. I can assure it brings me no pleasure to disappoint you. As the god of
no.
Would you be ready to find out?
it appears your understanding of this world. There are many
Traveler,
events of ages
Traveler, your
past.
siblings in another
They have been
castle.
eroded by time, forgotten by the people. But you are capable of finding them. Those who come to witness will witness. If you
Literally
take the
what
same
happened,
road as
what it
that
feels
person,
like, man.
there may be more difficulties ahead. But as long as you
No mere stone.
This tablet was erected by Mountain Shaper. It names Eishtaha as a terrible dragon. It's a shame. There is a fine line between good and evil. If the good and evil within him...
Zhongli, please, I want my son back. My son did nothing wrong.
Well, he kind of did a lot of things wrong.
My son just needs therapy. Just like my many dead children.
Mood.
Cool it. Disappear.
You're telling me that these things are immune to the tornado.
It's immune to the electro that's getting pulled up by the tornado.
Fire it up.
Hey, can somebody tell me how these colors look together?
Yeah, it's yummy.
Yeah,
I love
yummy.
images. I would love to witness.
Ooh.
Traveler core.
I like
Like,
that.
is that clear enough?
Sorry.
They're clear.
Yeah, it's fair.
Thank you. Yeah, this is a commission, and I remember that.
It's funny to think that nobody probably heard that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I sure didn't.
Yeah, I didn't either. I got pulled into what AU had.
Well, doesn't
Or
that
Neon.
suck?
Yeah.
It suck. Anyway.
Are you saving up for Zhongli?
No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just asking, man. I'm just curious. It's nothing bad or like mean.
I know. But I have to be indignant for the bit.
Fair. I know Verd has been saving up for Nicolette, so...
Bro, I've just been saving up.
I know you have.
Vert hasn't been saving up for anything. Vert has just been hoarding.
has a
It's
phone.
not
I have a
saving up.
spreadsheet.
It's
Do you have a
not
spreadsheet?
saving up. It's hoarding. It's
I
hoarding.
have a spreadsheet. Do you have a spreadsheet?
I have a
Vert
spreadsheet.
does have a spreadsheet.
I don't think I need a spreadsheet.
I have a
Steal it, you.
spreadsheet.
Look at this guy who can't make a spreadsheet.
Oh.
L.
I have a
In this house,
spreadsheet.
we love spreadsheets.
It's not for that game.
But still, spreadsheets. Yum.
Yum.
Yum, yum, yum.
I want
Hold
to
on.
draw, but my phone is dying. So now I just have to stare impatiently. As it charges.
Wrong desktop capture. But I appreciate the effort. Here, Vert. You want a spreadsheet?
I fucking knew that was gonna happen. Are you still on Twitch?
Yes, he's streaming this.
Your
Here.
whole ass desktop to twitch.com?
Here. Here.
Things that you should
You
eat.
should eat. He's not even doing a
Done.
spreadsheet. Wow.
I like this
That's more
spreadsheet.
of a spine than you usually exhibit, Ender.
Great.
Got it?
Topic
Everyone
4?
got it?
No, you see, actually, I'm very blind.
Topic 4. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so convinced that was gonna be battery acid.
I could have added battery acid to the list.
Things you should eat. The lava
My
lamp in the
ass.
Remember. Oh wait, yeah, you got it. I was gonna say like, remember to switch your stream.
Things you should
and
eat.
and Ymir.
What? What?
Because that'll shut both of you up at once.
I just heard my name. What did I do?
I don't know. You were there and I was feeling feral.
I did nothing wrong. I complimented you for saving and like planning ahead. What guy you wanted? Why am I being why am I getting meaned? Why am I getting scruffed?
I don't
Because
know.
Ender can't tell us apart.
Because this is the surefire way to make sure the person I want to get punished gets punished without being able to tell.
That's a way to come back to this conversation, I see.
Just because me and Verd are from the East Coast does not mean we sound
Yeah.
the same.
No, but might as well.
Wow.
Ender doesn't love us, you guys.
Ender doesn't like it if you live in the East Coast. He can't tell us apart.
Homophobia on the East Coast tonight.
Why is there always just a random, like, burst of wind?
Venti.
Farts.
I don't have venti.
Yeah.
He's
doesn't matter.
trolling you.
He's silly. But in reality, it's just because it helps with movement.
No, it doesn't. It throws off my current velocity.
It helps with movement if you're trying to get up.
But I'm not.
Yeah.
Generally, if I'm gliding, I'm trying to go to a location that's down.
You're fine. It's fine.
I'm surprised Inazuma has as high of an exploration level as I have with it.
Yeah.
Like, how does it have that much? I guess it just maybe doesn't have all that many treasure chests or something. Leeway is a mess.
Leeway is a mess because there's so many fucking.
Artie.
Yeah.
Freckles or no?
Then you look over to Mondstadt and you're like, oh, how nice.
Mondstadt is so nice.
Mondstadt is just clean. It's clean.
I'm really scared when
I've
they
cleaned up
add the
Mondstadt.
rest of it.
I've
I'm very
cleaned up
scared.
southern Mondstadt.
I'm scared of northern Mondstadt.
I still
Yeah,
don't
wait,
know.
to add
I still
Northern
don't know
Mondstadt,
what
you
this
find out that Southern
4% in
Mondstadt.
Starfell Valley is.
I don't know.
It's bugging me just a little.
Have you gotten the hidden chests in the area?
The hidden chest? No. Oh
Okay,
no.
so scroll in. No.
Oh.
You,
Well,
you fool. You need to go north.
I do need to heal Kaya and Lisa a little.
Let them die.
Let them die.
Let them
Top
die.
A4.
Scroll in.
You see the animo cube? You're gonna go around that area, go around it, and go off of like one of the cliffs near the waterfall over there. And if you're very careful when you're lying down, there should be a luxurious chest.
Oh my god, that might
Did
be
you
the
just
one.
fucking know that?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's the one for me.
It might also have been one of the ones I got when I was like spamming through the Animo Treasure Company. Which reminds me, I should just pull that out to continuously use it. Can I use during combat?
Being chased. You just need to walk away far enough, and then as soon as the music is done, yeah, you're good.
So
You
off.
know, it's
Oh no, I
hidden.
think I've gotten this one.
Just check.
I'm like
You have to go jump.
98% sure I've gotten this one.
You should jump off a cliff, Ender.
Jump off a cliff. Jump off a
off a
cliff,
cliff.
do it.
You should
Come on.
sprint right off that cliff.
Yeah, it's just gonna be. I probably no, Ender.
Woo!
Yeah,
Yeah, I got it.
So I don't know then. It's usually that's what does it.
No, you're fucked, glider boy.
How about we? No.
It could be just around Stormbearer Peak, to be honest, but
Yeah, there's
I
also
don't know.
well around Stormbearer Peak. No, that's too far away. Or
What are you talking about?
oh,
Scroll in.
Stormbearer Point. When you said
Sorry.
peak, I thought Dragon Spire.
What?
Yeah.
Bitches out here thinking I'm talking about one thing.
Thinking I'm talking about one thing, I'm talking about another thing.
Dodge this.
You know how you guys told me that there was a fourth thing in that electro puzzle that I needed to find?
Yeah.
There wasn't. It was only the 3.
What are you talking about? Wait, what? I'm confused.
Things around Stormbearer Point.
Like the movable. You know. The movable.
I don't know, Bird. I'm very confused.
You know how the stupid electro beacon puzzles and you can pick up the little thing and carry it and put it down?
I am so confused with what you're saying.
With the electro puzzles.
Do you mean the pathing ones?
I don't know.
Then there should be one.
There wasn't.
In the bushes. I mean, I don't know, man. Don't.
I just had to jerry rig it with 3.
Unless the fourth one that you didn't find eventually managed to get lined up with the 3 you're only seeing.
They gave me the chest, so.
Yeah, but of course, but it would give you the chest if the hidden fourth one that you haven't found lined up with the other 3. Even if you didn't see the fourth one, if it lined up, then it doesn't matter. It'll give it to you. So maybe you just didn't find the fourth one and it happened to line up.
That's not true. You're lying to me, right?
I'm sorry. Bird,
What do you mean?
Bird,
That is a possibility.
I'm smacking Ender. Bird, I hope you know that jury rigging is very much a New Englander term?
I'm just here to take a quick look
yourself.
at something before I get dragged off into another session or something. What's
I've
this for?
never phrased that term before.
Skill issue.
Also, jury rigging is like patching together a mechanical or trinket such that it works temporarily.
Yeah.
So like
See, I didn't know
you
what I meant.
can't jury rig a puzzle to solve it because that's permanently solving it.
Well, yeah, but I did
So
it in a
you
way that
use
wasn't
the word
intended.
incorrectly.
Freeze.
Well, I jerry-rigged it. Go
No,
fuck
you
yourself.
didn't.
I jerry-rigged it.
You solved it just incorrectly.
Well, I solved it, didn't I?
I've
I got the
never
dance
heard that
pass.
term in my life.
But you still solved it incorrectly.
But I got the chest. You're just jealous
So-
of my chest.
You're just
that I got by
admitting that you got it
jerry-rigging.
incorrectly.
I got it by jerry-rigging, and I got it.
It's not jury rigging. You
You're
didn't
just
get
mad
it by
'cause you had to
jury
go
rigging.
Hunt down the 4th movable waypoint, aren't you?
Jury rigged.
No. So
It
you
is
admit
jury rigging. I
so
legitimately
not
looked it
only
up.
do you but you admit that there was a fourth one that I had to hunt down to solve the puzzle that
No,
you
there's
didn't
not.
look for.
Okay,
There's
No.
both of you.
I did look for it.
No.
Both
Someone
of you.
clip
You
that.
watched me look for it.
Both of you. Okay, both of you. Okay. First of all, Bert is actually using the term wrong. Jury rigging
Yes!
is a different thing. What Bert did was jury rigging.
There's no fucking jury.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm literally looked up the word because I've never heard it before.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so sorry.
But jury rigging means makeshift or temporary. It's just makeshift. Here.
Jerry-rigged, organized and or constructed in a crude or
Jury is a
improvised
fucking
manner.
different variation.
Oh, put the fucking dictionary in the fucking voice channel. I'm using it right.
Fuck you. This is from the dictionary. This is a different dictionary. This is literally dictionary.com.
This is literally Merriam-Webster.com.
Merriam-Webster can kick my ass. Kiss
You
my
can
ass.
kick.
Why are we all talking about Sherry's dick?
Jury-rigged means that there's a fucking jury.
That doesn't. That's not what jury always fucking means.
How are you doing, Artie?
Doing well.
Yeah?
A bit tired.
What are you up to? Still trying?
Listening to this conversation.
Wanna go respond to D&D?
Look at this.
No.
Not really.
Eh.
Look at the fucking objective.
Alright.
Look at it. What it means. An objective. A rubber constructed art for temporary use. For temporary use, apply for. It doesn't always mean a group of people.
Where the fuck is the definition here that's not. Oh, okay. A rubber?
Hey, if there's anyone in chat actually watching the stream, what's your opinion on the word jury rigging?
I fucking hate this place.
I'm using it correctly. And if you scroll down on the link you also sent me, it says, what does jerry-rigged mean? It says it's a blend of the two.
Yeah. Typically.
And it says it's widely used. Though some sticklers insist that it's incorrect. Its definition is the same as jerry-rigged.
Bro, they're about to like explode.
Via the link you sent me for yourself.
Fire it up.
Bird, I hope you know you're picking your mic really fast.
You like peaked your mic to the point we could probably hear how big the room you're sitting in is.
Okay, but if it's Jerry rigged, it means it's poorly done. The way you did it is not poorly done.
I did it.
Neon, can you hear? Do you hear this shit? Neon, do you hear this shit? You're muted, by the way.
I need to find out if the person who's texting me is my classmate telling me to shut the fuck up.
walk through
Tell
chat
them,
somewhere far,
tell
far
them
away.
to,
It
tell them
wasn't my
to,
classmate, so I can keep squeaking.
tell them to. Oh, fine. I was gonna say if they were complaining, you should say tell them. I was gonna say tell them to check out your full breakdown of Twitch.
No.
Give me your help. I don't know where the other 6%
I
is.
don't know. Don't look at me. I mean, it's
You're-
probably hidden. It's probably hidden. I don't know. I have that place entirely
Wander
done.
around until you find Celia's.
Not until you find Celia's. Sometimes
It's either Sealies or challenges.
Just wander around until your problems are solved.
Yeah.
Just wander around until you find a way to jerry-rig a solution.
No, that's not how it works.
That's not how it works. Jerry means it's poorly done.
Yeah,
Seems
and
like
I'm not
Andrew's
going to poorly
world
do
completion is
this.
pretty poorly done to me.
No, it isn't. You fucking ass.
Do you want me to pull up the spreadsheet again?
I would love to see you complete an actual spreadsheet.
Jury means it doesn't matter if it's done well or not. Jerry rigged means that it is poorly done. What you did
And
was
you
on
did
hand, which is
start with
jury.
jury.
It's jury.
They
It's
mean
jury
the
rigged.
same
What
thing.
you did was jury
They
rigged.
mean the same thing.
Jury rigged means that it's poorly done and it's makeshift. It's a mix.
They both mean that.
I'd say Verd's mic is pretty jerry-rigged.
They don't have headphones, dipshit.
However, a poorly crafted wooden sword would be jury-rigged.
They're the same thing.
No!
They mean the same thing.
Die. God, you are extremely selfish. Die.
This conversation is pretty.
Don't get too close.
It's really kind of funny to say in
Here's
to
backup.
be honest with you, because I don't really give a shit. It's really funny watching as Bird's voice gets more and more distressed.
They're like literally breaking their mic.
Bird
believe
may want
you're
me
killing
dead,
my
but
mic.
I'm having a fun
It's
time.
like you don't want to hear my voice.
I do want to hear your voice.
I can't believe you hate me.
You know I don't.
You hate me and my jury-rigged mic.
Alright.
It's
I'm gonna have to go for a little bit. I'm gonna go have lunch, but once I come back, either AU and Verd have to fight over whether we do Divinity or Minecraft. Goodbye.